Honey, I'm home. Patricia!
Hey! Payback! We need to talk about.
Hello, this is Duke from Duke It Out, and welcome to another episode of We Need to Talk About. This week, I was able to see the latest episode of AEW Dynamite live. And during that show, Tony Khan announced that he is making a big announcement for AEW on TNT next Wednesday. And since we've already got big announcements from the company this year, like All In at Wembley, we could wonder what could be bigger than that. But if any of the reports going around are true, it definitely does get more big. So what we need to talk about is, what is Tony Khan planning next? Before I begin, please make sure to give this video a like and subscribe to the channel for more great wrestling content.
Hey, son, I don't mean to interrupt, but there's something I really need to talk to you about.
Dad, I see that you have your arm behind your back, and I'm guessing that you have a bottle behind. Yep, cool. You threw the bottle. Cool. No, please, get out of here. Yeah. Over the past month, we have been getting more reports about the new show on AEW called Collision. It will be airing on Saturdays and seems like it could be the separate brand of AEW that will likely start the return of CM Punk. And it's been predicted that Warner Bros. Discovery will make their pitch for it on the same day Tony Khan is making his announcement. So could this mean the instantaneous start to that show? A lot of people were thinking that the first episode of Collision isn't going to be until June 21st at the United Center in Chicago. I do think that could still be the case, but with Miro and Thunder Rosa returning to the company this week, they could be two people that are going to start up that show before Punk's return. I think Collision is still going to be a part of the announcement next week, but with some other rumors floating around, I think there's going to be an additional piece to that announcement. It has been heavy on the rumor mill that AEW is nearing a 5-year deal with Warner Bros. That will be over $1 billion. Not only is that a great deal for the company itself, but that also means they could be on an even bigger platform when it comes to streaming. Warner Bros. Discovery announced the upcoming streaming service, Max, taking over the HBO service. And since Warner Bros. Owns that platform, they could put all past, present, and future AEW shows on that streaming service, which would bring a lot more numbers in for the company. And with WWE also having a deal with Peacock, could lead to a wrestling streaming war. I don't think it's that over the top, but if this is true, this could be AEW's biggest announcement to date. Just when I think things are starting to sizzle down, craziness starts to rile back up again. But in a very good way this time. AEW has been further advancing a ton throughout this year. And if they end up getting a $1 billion deal with Warner Bros., it would at the very least bring a lot more attention to the company. Tony Khan has clearly been trying to get more and more big sponsorships for the company and make history for wrestling promotions that aren't WWE. It hasn't been a perfect ride, but I'm pretty confident that the future is going to start looking more bright for all elite wrestling. So that was another episode of We Need to Talk About. Thank you so much for watching this video. Please make sure to like this video, subscribe to the channel, ring the bell for notifications, and duke out your opinions below in the comments.
I'm cool with it, I'm cool with it. Michael Jackson, I'm smooth with it. Might hit the club, cop two niggas, then two on the same night. No cap, niggas talking shit, but they ain't really got the facts. I should be on sway the way I'm coming with the raps. Black hat hymns, I'm coming with the hats. Shout out King Filter, got me where I'm at, but not really.